Topping today's news, the government signs power purchase agreements for 3 Andros communities. The governing PLP set to officially launch its general election campaign tonight. The FNM says it plans to win all 5 Grand Bahama seats, and American Airlines begins a new route from Florida to Bimini. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Jarino Saunders. This is your JCN Evening News. It's definitely a pleasure to have you join us. The government this morning gave an update on the $20 million power purchase agreement between Bahamas Power and Light and Andros Renewable Energy Company Limited, a fully Bahamian-owned company that will construct 3 new power stations for Andros. Prime Minister Philip Davis said the aim is to bring those communities into a more modern and reliable era when it comes to power generation.
These agreements, signed at the Energy Summit in November 2025, speaks directly to the daily lives of the people of Andros and to the future of the island's economy. For years, families and businesses in Andros have lived with power cuts, unstable supply, and the worry that comes every time the lights flicker. People have had to run generators, throw out spoiled food from fridges, and lose working hours and income. Investors have sometimes thought twice. What we're doing today is dealing with those problems in a serious, long-term way.
The 2 communities in North Andros that will be impacted include Nicholstown and Fresh Creek Andros, and in South Andros, the Bluff Andros. Speaking on behalf of the Andros Renewable Energy Company, Kenward Kerr shared what the power stations, the new hybrid power stations, what impacts they will have on the community.
The company anticipates that the projects will, during construction and when fully constructed, have the following characteristics. Total installed capacity of 7.2 megawatts, including 5.6 megawatts of LNG-based generation and 1.6 megawatts of solar and battery energy storage systems. The renewable portion of the project is pegged 18% of total capacity. Construction timeline is estimated at 18 months from commencement. Capital investment exceeds $20 million.
This agreement was initially signed at the Energy Summit in November of 2025. Tonight, the governing Progressive Liberal Party will officially launch its campaign for the 2026 general elections with a massive rally at the Bahama Convention Center. Earlier today, party chairman Fred Mitchell explained what will happen after tonight's launch, considering the Lenten season is upon us.
Tonight, the PLP will gather in convocation to launch the campaign for re-election. The razzmatazz will be tonight because Lent cometh and the party leader wishes us to have a good time of sober reflection during the 6-week period between Ash Wednesday, 18th of February, to Easter Sunday, the 5th of April. It's a sober time. During those 40 days, we will be intensely canvassing our areas, trying to persuade people to vote for the PLP. And God bless you all. We expect the campaign to spring up in earnest as soon as Easter is done.
There is great anticipation to see if the Prime Minister will ring the bell and name a date for the elections, which can be held as late as October. We'll have to wait and see what happens tonight. On Friday night, the Free National Movement, the official opposition, introduced its 5 ratified candidates for Grand Bahama. Party leader Michael Pintard, who is the incumbent in Marco City, addressed the raucous crowd. He first thanked Marco City for accepting him and noted that the night was not about trading insults with the PLP, but their focus was Grand Bahama.
And so tonight, it's not about trading jobs, it's about hope. It's about encouraging Grand Bahamians to start a new chapter in our life. A new chapter with leaders who will work for you, and not just a select group of families or companies or politically connected. This is about taking all 5 seats in Grand Bahama.
Mr. Pintard said by its actions, the Davis administration has proven it has no realistic plans for Grand Bahama's economic recovery. As for the looming general elections, Mr. Pintard said the FNM will be ready no matter the date, and he accused the Davis administration of running scared.
Yes, they are running fast to call a general election. We're not protesting. But we know what time it is. They are running fast to avoid the results that are likely to come out of the Southern District of New York court case. They're running fast, hoping they can outrun any further investigation from the Department of Justice. They're running fast for reasons they know better than us. In fact, they are running from the foxes. Whether it's the fox in Fox Hill or the fox in Garden Hills, they run in. And of course, after tonight, they are petrified because they see this sea of red in Grand Bahama.
In the last parliamentary session, Prime Minister Philip Davis suggested that Mr. Pintard sometimes acts stupid. And at the PLP candidates' announcement rally last week, while on stage, Prime Minister Davis referred to the opposition leader as being a petty man. Mr. Pintard believes he knows why the Prime Minister has attacked him in this way.
They are so afraid, so petrified, even though they have a ton of money from a lot of bad deals that they have made, a lot of corrupt deals that they have made. The country is broke, but they rich. But they still afraid. They so afraid that the Prime Minister has gotten into calling me names. And it is so easy to fire back. But I didn't call his name. I didn't call him any bad names. There are several I can think about. The sad thing about it is that I called the Prime Minister by the name that most of us know, his government name. That name is Philip. I didn't call him by the name he wishes to adopt, or someone may have whispered to him that you could have this and carry this. I didn't call him that other name. I just call him Philip. And that offends him. And the reason I don't call him that other name is because the truth is he lacks courage. No, he's not that thing. He lacks courage. He lacks courage to fight corruption. He talks about shaking the tree, but it's a problem shaking the tree and getting rid of bad apples when you are giving birth to them.
Again, the 5 candidates introduced for Grand Bahama for the Free National Movement, including Mr. Pintard from Marco City, Kwesi Thompson, East Grand Bahama, Frazette Gibson, Central Grand Bahama, Omar Isaacs, West Grand Bahama, and Dr. Charlene Reed for Pine Ridge. And finally, in this segment, as the government continues its push to attract more stopover visitors, on Saturday, it stuck another feather in its cap when they welcomed the first American Airlines nonstop flight to Bimini from Florida. The Deputy Prime Minister and the Minister for Tourism, Investments and Aviation, Chester Cooper, was there for this inaugural flight. He is pleased with the progress being made to redevelop the Bimini International Airport.
We are expanding and revitalizing more than 14 airports across our islands. Bimini has been a key plank in this project. As you saw already, it's taking great shape. Last time I was here, a few weeks ago, it was not as such at the stage it's at now.
The Bimini Airport is being redeveloped by the Bimini Airport Redevelopment Partners. It will soon be able to accommodate even larger aircraft from international markets with a new 30,000 square feet terminal and a 6,000 square feet domestic lounge, along with an upgraded runway. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back following these commercials.